All right, thank you all for coming today. On behalf of U.S. Term Limits, it's an honor to be here defending what we believe is something that will provide better governance in our nation, and that's term limits for members of Congress. And so my name is Micah Beckwith, the Lieutenant Governor-elect in the state of Indiana, and I am also the outgoing chairman for U.S. Term Limits in Indiana as well. And it's been an honor to be able to serve in that capacity, but it's really even a bigger honor to pass the torch now to a friend of mine and a colleague and somebody that has done great things for our state, former Representative Mike Speedy, who is now a part of our gubernatorial cabinet under the leadership of Governor-elect Mike Braun. And Mike will be taking over as the chairman for U.S. Term Limits in Indiana to once again push something that we believe will provide for better governance in the future and days ahead. So without further ado, I would love to introduce Mike and let him share a few words on some of the endeavors and some of the things that we're looking to accomplish here in Indiana when it comes to U.S. term limits. So Mike, thanks for everything you're doing. Looking forward to having you. Yeah.
Micah.
Yep.
Thank you, Micah. It's an honor to carry this ball for U.S. term limits in the state of Indiana. We want to advance the cause of freedom. We think that having U.S. term limits is important to getting our country back on track. We have the swamp, we have Washington because of career politicians not listening to their constituency, because once they get there, they stay there and they enjoy the culture of governance and bloated government. Having these term limits would create a sense of urgency for them to affect change, to get us back to where the Constitution intended our federal government to be. It will connect them closer to the voter, and it's what we need for this country to get back to where it needs to be, and to make America great again. I mean that in every sense of the word. So I'm honored to have this role in our state legislature and to be that voice for this important initiative in the state of Indiana. And I will do it to my utmost. Happy to be accessible to help people understand the importance of putting pressure on creating a narrow convention or pressure to have a narrow convention to affect an amendment that would limit members of Congress and what they do, so we can get our country back to where it needs to be. Thank you very much. This is an honor, and happy to answer any questions, and happy to make myself accessible after this announcement. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. And then one other thing I'd like to say too, if I could, this session is going to be important. We are in Indiana. We are trying to get the U.S. term limits resolution passed in both the House and the Senate. So if you would, work with Mike and help spur on your state reps and state senators to sign on to endorsing the resolution that will be coming through the Indiana General Assembly in 2025. We hope to be one of the states that this session will get it done. So thank you all, and thanks for coming, and appreciate you. So we'll see you out there.